Welcome back to Living 808. We have visited Revolution a lot, and it's because they do an outstanding job at every service they provide, and now they have been recognized by a national publication.
Here on Living 808, we have been telling you how incredible Revolution is for years and years now. But now there's yet another list that is proving it. 2024 top solar contractors from Solar Power World. Congratulations, Eric.
Thank you.
And of course, Eric Carlson, the co-founder of Revolution. We've talked to you for so long, and it's been really exciting to see how you guys have developed, but exciting to see how year after year, you guys are #1 in Hawaii. So can you share a bit about this recognition and what it means?
Yeah, I mean, I think every time we get some sort of recognition, we want to talk about it because it means a lot to us. It reflects all the hard work that our team does. Solar Power World is like the most reputable industry magazine, and so we're honored, that we're in Hawaii, which is such a small territory, to be ranked way up there, number 164 out of 400 across all of the mainland solar contractors that servicing California and Florida that have like a much larger population. So it really shows the amount of solar systems that we install here in Hawaii, obviously, but the fact that it's been multiple years, it really shows our experience.
I love that. And so, okay, so the numbers, let's talk a bit about that. 164 in the entire US. That is huge. So what does that mean for folks at home?
Yeah, I think it shows our bandwidth and our capability, that the fact that we're doing a lot of work. So the numbers represent how much solar we installed in 2023. So this year's list is a reflection of all the work we did last year. And so that's both residential and commercial. And as you know, and we've talked about, we've done hundreds of commercial systems. Some of the most beloved and trusted iconic brands in Hawaii choose Revolution, as well as, we have 10,000 solar customers to date. And so, I think for the homeowner that's watching and they're looking to invest in solar, I think this is another feather in our cap, I guess, and maybe some assurance for them to know that this is a good place to place their investment with a company like ours.
And I mean, with that said, it's got to feel good too. You guys helping families lower their carbon footprint. At the end of the day, you guys are a clean energy company, and so you're really making a difference in the world, which is cool. And not just producing the solar energy that they use right then, but also with the batteries, because the other part of this, I guess, recognition, #4 for battery storage in the nation.
Yeah.
So what does that mean, and what does that mean for you guys?
For us, especially here in Hawaii, with all of the recent outages we've had this year in 2024, I think it's at the top of everyone's mind about, investing in solar storage. That, along with HECO's new policies, so they have their public safety shutoff program. It's like inevitable that power outages are going to be more frequent and longer lasting, just as a result of the safety precautions that Hawaiian Electric has to do. The second part that making solar storage so important in Hawaii is, like, depending on if you're participating in a virtual power plant, you have to have that storage component to earn money or save money on your electric bill with a storage system. So, batteries are top of mind. Us being ranked #4 in the country for battery is a big deal to us. It's something we're really proud of. We've been pushing batteries in Hawaii since 2016, and we have just a huge depth of experience.
Yeah, because I mean, when you talk about that amount of volume, that really goes to not just the experience, but also the expertise of your workers. So how does that feel? I guess getting that recognition for them as well.
I think, it speaks volumes. We are Hawaii's solar battery experts. We like to say we power Hawaii. We are the trusted source for solar and battery storage, again, for homeowners and commercial applications. And, we have such a breadth of experience. We've been doing this for 15 years. We have tested every type of battery that's come out from the market, and we really put them through the test before we put a single battery on a homeowner's house. So we'll test them on our own homes. We'll test them at off-site facilities. to ensure that they're really going to deliver what we're saying they're going to deliver, what the manufacturers are saying we're going to deliver.
Yeah, definitely. Here we are. And I think if people, want to also help save the planet, help make that investment because you talk about it, if they want to lower their monthly bills, that makes a huge difference, especially in the long run. How do we do so? How do we get in touch with you guys, especially if we want to be with the ones that are #1 in Hawaii?
Yeah, as always, please, we'd love for them to come down here to SALT to see the technologies that we use that we're going to put on their home and meet the people that will be doing the work. Or they can check us out online at Revolution.com or call us at 808-748-8888.
Perfect. And for the showroom, though, here at SALT, does anyone have to make an appointment? Do you just walk in? How does it work?
Yeah, no, you can come right in. We're directly above Moku's, so I think everyone knows Moku's restaurant, so we're right above. Feel free to come in. We're open from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Perfect. And we'll have all that info, plus your website, on our website as well at k22.com. But big congratulations.
Thank you.
Very well deserved, and excited to see how you continue to service Hawaii.
Thank you very much.
Well-deserved recognition once again, and again from the most reputable publication in the industry. We've been telling you for years and years how amazing Revolution is, and it's great to see other great companies recognizing it as well.
Yep, I know firsthand how good they are. So, and I keep going back to them, and I would recommend them every time.
Love to hear that.
Yep.